YouTube, what's going on? Let me show you this singles battle with Kyle, an epic encounter here of epic proportions. Kyle's coming in with Weavile, Charizard, Aegislash, Rotom Wash, Togekiss, and Garchomp. I'm coming with Conkeldurr, Charizard. I've got here Chandelure, Mawile. We're looking at Sylveon and Garchomp. How does this battle turn out? Well, you'll have to see, but I'll tell you, it is one of epic proportions and epic hacks. Oh, the hacks were not in my favor. He starts off with Garchomp. Garchomp leads off. I send out Conkeldurr to begin this battle. Alright, so Razor immediately goes for the EQ, this Earthquake. Oh, geez, it takes me down to halfway. I get this Drain Punch off, though, thank goodness. And that's going to go ahead and heal me up just above halfway. Now, Razor has Rough Skin, so that's going to take me down a little bit again. I get this Burn on by this Flame Orb. The question is, can I take another attack? He withdraws Razor and brings in Soul Calibur. And you can only guess who Soul Calibur is. That's right, it's the shiny Aegislash. My Drain Punch is not going to affect him. I get this burn damage. Now, I don't know why I didn't predict this. He runs King Shield next. And sure enough, I ran Knockoff. Knockoff, he's protected, drops my attack. At this point, I'm getting burned. There's really no point in sticking around with Conkeldurr. I'm going to go ahead and switch out. Or he's going to go ahead and switch out his Soul Calibur. He brings in Colgate, who's his Togekiss. I go ahead and switch out, and perfect timing. I bring out Sylveon. Okay, so we're looking at these two fairies, right? Oh my gosh, you want to talk about frustration. He gets this Air Slash off. I flinch, and I can't move. He withdraws Colgate. Okay, so you know what we're thinking? Okay, we got a chance here. He brings out Razor for some reason. I guess he's going for Iron Head or something. I get this Calm Mind up. That's right, Calm Mind to the rescue. Alright, now my question is, can I survive an attack from Garchomp? He runs Poison Jab instead of Iron Head like I thought. Takes me down to 2 HP. I get this Draining Kiss off. Look at that. Takes out Razor, and look at all this health I recover. All the way back up to 105. I get Rough Skin damage, so I'm down to 84. Razor faints. He's done. He's out. So, who's going to come out next? Zabuza comes out. It's his Weavile. So I'm looking at this Weavile. He runs Ice Punch, going for the freeze, I guess. Takes me down and out. I am very saddened by this fact. So Weavile comes in, does his job, loses some HP, so now I know he's life orb. I bring in Charizard, buddy. Alright, he withdraws Zabuza, because he knows what's coming. Voltergeist comes in. This little itty bitty Rotom. I go ahead and react. I Mega Evolve to Mega Charizard. Why? Okay, anyways, we get this drought going here. And because it was the last turn, I ended up running Fire Blast. Luckily it hits. It's not going to be effective against Voltergeist, but with that Sunlight, it's going to do enough damage to take him down halfway. He goes ahead and withdraws, and he brings in Colgate. Oh, Colgate. Colgate comes in, I run Solar Beam. Now when you have the Drought on or the Sunlight, Solar Beam becomes a one-turn attack. And it hits Colgate, but since he's a flying type, it's not going to do much. Here comes an Air Slash. I run Air Slash on Colgate, and looky here, another Air Slash. We're going to have a battle of Air Slashes. Here comes another Air Slash. Who's going to flinch first? Who is it going to be? Colgate flinches and can't move. So he withdraws Colgate, trying to save on to him, because he may need him at the end. Brings out Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur enters the fray. I run Air Slash. It's going to do a little bit of damage, not much to Soul Calibur. It's not very effective. The Sunlight fades. Not what I needed, but it happens. So Sunlight fades. Soul Calibur gets this leftovers recovery, and he uses King Shield. King Shield out of all the moves. I kind of figured that was going to happen. So I run Fire Blast, no physical attack here, so I don't get a drop-in attack. He gets a little more lefties. Now he's going to have to attack, right? Or he's going to withdraw. He was just in there to recover some health. He withdraws and sends in Holocaust. Holocaust is his Charizard. Look at that. So I run a Fire Blast against a Charizard. No sunlight either. Does a decent amount of damage. Here's the best part. He Mega Evolves the Charizard Y, which is going to put the Drought back up, so I don't even have to run it. Drought is back up. Here it comes. So now Fire Attack's going to do extra damage again. Sunlight turned harsh. We go ahead and get in that Air Slash battle. Get this Air Slash on. He runs Dragon Pulse. Non-stab Dragon Pulse. Does a lot of damage, but not enough to take me out. And here's what I'm packing. I'm packing Roost, buddy. So I've got this Roost going. I recover a lot of health. He runs another Air Slash. Does a little bit of damage, or a lot of damage. And here comes another Air Slash. We had a speed tie, and that's why the turn order was different there. Speed tie, he gets that attack, 50% chance, and yeah, I go down. So we're going to go ahead and run a Mach Punch now on this Charizard, just enough to take him out, Holocaust, and Holocaust faints. Alright, so we got this burn damage going, not doing bad, not doing bad. In comes Colgate, this fairy, so I'm going to go ahead and run, I'm going to run a Mach Punch. He withdraws Colgate, and sure enough brings out Soul Calibur, faking me out to get the burn damage on me. Sunlight fades. I get this burn damage. He's trying to just stall my Conkeldurr out so he faints. Here comes that damage. Takes me down to 9. If I stay in, he's just going to go ahead and run King Shield, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out, and then I'll faint. Switch out, bring in my Mawile. So in comes Mawile. I get this Intimidate, which is going to lower Soul Calibur's attack. He uses King Shield, but it fails because I switched out. He withdraws Soul Calibur. It was really a game of chess, guys, really. He brings in Voltergeist, which is his Rotom Wash. I ran Sucker Punch. It's not going to affect him. I run Sucker Punch this time. It is going to work, and it is enough to take out Voltergeist. So Voltergeist goes down. I get a little bit of damage because I have Life Orb on. In comes Colgate again. This fairy Colgate. Now I've got to decide, how do I want to attack here? Because if I run Sucker Punch and he runs Roost like this, it's not going to be effective. It's not going to work. I used Iron Head, buddy. Iron Head's enough to take out Colgate. Luckily for me, I used that instead of Sucker Punch. Alright, get a little bit more Life Orb damage here. And in comes Zabuza. Zabuza comes in his Ice type Pokemon here, Ice and Dark. Get this Ice Punch. That's going to go ahead and do a lot more damage than it should have, even though it's not very effective. He's got Life Orb. That's probably why. I get this Play Rough on this Dark guy, and Zabuza gone. Super effective. He faints. He's on out of here. So now I'm getting more Life Orb damage. He's down to his last few pokes. In comes Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur comes in. He uses King Shield. There it is. I kind of predicted that would happen. So what did I run? I ran Sucker Punch. It fails, but because of that, I don't have to worry about it. Get the Sucker Punch off. It's going to do half damage. It's going to get Life Orb damage, and now he's going to stance change. Here he comes. We knew this was coming. Here comes Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword hits me, and yeah, takes me out my Mawile. Much to my sadness. Alright, he gets Lefty's recovery, so now is really the time I have to take out Soul Calibur. If I don't, I'm going to mess out. In comes Chandelure. Chandelure's in. I already know if he runs some kind of a priority move, I'm probably going to faint. He runs King Shield. Kind of predicted that was going to happen, which is why he used Special Attack Shadow Ball. He protected himself. It's not going to affect him. Gets more leftovers, recovery. Now the question is, can I survive an attack from Soul Calibur? I don't know, but I get this I get the Shadow Ball off. It's super effective, and it allows for Soul Calibur to faint. It makes me wonder what move he was going to use. Why would he not run a Shadow Snake? Not sure. But a great battle here with Kyle, guys. Be sure to leave a like and share it with all your friends, guys. And also, why don't you all go ahead and click this button right here, the subscribe button. Click this Twitter button, check out our Facebook page, and check out these other playlists, guys. We've got X and Y battles, we've got X and Y live stream battles, and we've got a Titanfall page, guys. So check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Be sure to share, guys. #GeezeArmy, guys. Y'all take care. See y'all next time.